Hello and welcome. My name is Nilaus and I'm joined here by KatherineOfSky.
Howdy.
And we're going into our second episode. So we have automation and we can actually start building the first little factory with the assemblers.
And I think our first thing is going to be for, oh yes, you've already built it for research, so we can get that stuff made automatically. Yes. I just got some coal to refuel these happy...
And the other ones I usually build to set up like belts, for example.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's a great idea.
Some walking paths. I think
I've got 5 buildings. I'm going to build 5 buildings anyway.
Cool. Wow, cool. I have a thing for walking paths. I know that maybe like my thing, but I think it's also important in a death where we're going to be running back and forth to respond to the biters. So I think I'd like us to consider how we do a walking path, for example, like east, west, north, south, before we just cluttered everything up with
yes, because they are a pain in the socks to remove. They do take a while, so.
Also that, but they're also a pain in the ass to add once you've built factories everywhere.
Yeah, that's true.
Right.
I agree. We definitely need some walking paths. They do increase movement speed something like 30% on the regular stone paths. Is that right?
Yeah. Yes, and by the time I have a car, then yeah, all hell breaks loose.
Cars are going to be fun in multiplayer. Don't know if you've ever played with a car in multiplayer, but they're interesting.
Oh,
Trains are safer. Oh, there you have a... Okay.
Okay, I'll just leave that.
No, you go ahead.
I'll leave it to you.
All right, I'll build the belts then. All right, that's just fine.
I'll put down some random blueprint.
Put down some random blueprint.
Proposal for a smelting area.
Proposal. Oh, that's a good idea. Okay.
I have one that's called basic smelting, and that can we put that maybe
take some inserters.
How does that sound to you? Like the top one?
Oh, in the blueprints of where? Yeah, any of them that you put down is great.
Yeah, I think this is the commonly accepted way of doing it.
Just look. Oh wow, they are right here, aren't they? Yeah, that's great. Those work. I've also started using a design where I extend this little end bit just a little bit so that the coal belt actually runs this way through the thing. On
the inside?
Yeah.
Cool.
Let me put that one down and you can just look at it if you like it or not. It's under my early game. Aha, there it is. So
and I'll take over on your not quite completed belt factory.
Not quite complete. Yes.
They're just looking at each other, those two assemblers, like saying, yo, you could do stuff. No, you just.
Well, what I'm doing is I was crafting inserters in my pocket, basically.
Oh, okay.
Okay, this is compact. Okay, like the compact design. So I'll put that one down for comparison. Okay, and so this one looks like that. It's just one belt up, usually. So I don't know if you like that or not.
Let's go. Let's try it. And then...
there. I've got a bunch of iron I'll put in there.
Cool.
Oh, this way needs to be gears. There we are.
We need lots and lots of belts because let's get that started. All right.
Yeah.
Maybe, I don't know. I was actually about to build something up here.
This thing to be this side. I think the speed we need. Okay, this is another problem.
Yes.
Let me think about how I want to do this thing.
Okay, we have a teeny tiny little factory that builds stone furnaces.
Okay, cool. You know what you can do?
We're gonna need a lot of those.
There's a way of how many furnaces do you want? Just one stack? 2 stacks?
I don't know, a couple.
Okay. Because what I've seen people do is actually put the miners right next to the assembler,
of course.
And it force feeds the stone. Huh?
Yep. Yeah, direct insertion makes sense.
Yep. Exactly. I tried that and it was very useful.
I need to craft a lot of inserters by hand because we can't build them.
Yep, I'm working on that right now.
Yeah, so am I.
Okay, grab some more
I
coal.
think we should aim for
feed these
getting
machines.
getting that iron up and running is like the next big thing, because that'll help us a lot on basically everything. And we can scale from there. And again, apologize for the lack of lights.
We'll get them. Get them soon.
Yes.
We don't care so much about biters, but we must have lights.
Well, it's the aesthetic thing. I mean, we may die, but we'll
Exactly.
in bright light.
Let's see if we do.
I started crafting the top one. Oh, it's only the bottom one you changed to your new setup.
Yeah, I wanted you to look at and
Sorry?
see if you liked it or not. I can change the other ones.
I
No
liked it.
problem.
What
do you think?
Yes. Yep. Let's do it.
Okay.
I mean, I don't know. I don't really have any strong opinions on this.
Okay.
Boop,
Oh
it's
yes.
gone.
Very nice. Right, let's get that blueprint.
It's so nice that you can actually build those immediately.
I love them. Yep, I absolutely love them. It's so good for planning. And it's really good for communication for, like multiplayer too. You can just show people what you want at all times. And where you're going with stuff.
I'm going to drag the iron over there. We're going to need it. Oops. I guess this is as far as you go. We'll start from the top.
Okay, sounds good to me. Or should we start from the closest one?
All right.
It's more belt to get there to the top one.
But then we're going to have to build a coal from this base. I'll build that.
Okay.
We'll take the close one. That actually means that right now I've wasted a lot of belts on the top row. We should just
That's
remove
okay.
that.
Yeah, I can go pick them up.
Oh, I'll do it. Other than placing garbage there.
I'm gonna handcraft some belts as well.
I guess there's not a lot of iron to
I just
to
took it
leach
all.
down here.
I just took it all.
It's all right. It'll
I'm
come
grabbing
back.
the belts from upstairs, and I'm also handcrafting a bunch. So feel free to take from the assembler there.
Okay. I want to build some mining drills for the coal up there, which means that at this point we actually have two coal mines active. We got to be somewhat aware of how much we do.
Yeah.
And then at some point soon we should take down the burner miners, because they're causing a lot of production, and when we don't need them, we should take them out.
Yeah. Once we can rely without them, I think it should be.
Yep.
That would be the time.
We are not quite there yet.
Nope. Oh, we need logistics to happen. Let's just check on. Do we have enough stuff? Yeah.
Can you reverse all of your blueprints?
Reverse.
Because now the coal has to come in from the bottom, and that's a long pathing.
That's fine.
If we can, otherwise I'll just.
No, I got it.
Go back.
It's all good. Change this. Did we build a radar yet?
Yeah, one. But
Okay.
we do have one.
I
I'll
will
build another
re-blueprint
one.
this and shut them down. Okay, I need empty blueprints.
Let's have a look. Do we see any biters on the map? Nope, not yet.
It's looking
It's good.
okay, though soon the pollution will be out of our sight range, which is kind of worrying.
Yeah, I think we need a radar by the power. I like the fact that you put up a nice little icon by the power. I like
I
it.
think that's cool.
It is. It's those kind of things that in the grand scheme of things, it doesn't really take time to do it, but it'll make the base so much nicer.
Indeed. I have someone on my community maps who goes around looking at all the patches. You know how if you mouse over it says coal 168K? He's actually put icons and the name, like, coal 168K, so you don't have to mouse over it any longer. It's kind of fun.
I just gave you some iron because
Oh,
I
thank
just
you.
leached everything,
Yeah.
which means that now I don't have anything. Whatever.
Oh no!
I'll just
I
place
need.
the
I was
radar.
gonna
That's what
feed
I
the
need.
science a little bit better because we need logistics to happen like now. Because I don't have any.
Yes.
We
Oh
don't have
yeah.
undergrounds or splitters. Ah, but we do need some. What we'll call it, stone furnaces. Do we need to build? Oh, you know what we can build. Ah, I know what we can build. Yes, we're gonna build stuff. Gonna build.
Great. Let's build stuff. I also noticed that you said
Uh-huh.
underground belts. You've not converted to the underneath these.
I have. I find that term very interesting. I don't know why people use it.
I hate it, but it's like this one a song that's stuck in my mind, and I can't stop saying it.
Oh,
But I
okay.
hate
I've
that
not heard
term.
the song. Maybe I'm lucky in that way.
No, that's no song. But you know, when you have a song stuck in your mind and you can't
Oh, yeah,
stop go
yeah.
humming it, and it's the same thing. Like it's such a silly expression, but I keep saying, "Oh, underneath these."
It's so weird.
It is.
Somebody asked me if hey, can you say underneath these because it sounds cute, and I'm like, does it? Okay, but no, I never heard that before. It must be a new thing amongst players.
It was. I think it was a Reddit post some time ago.
Sounds goofy.
Ooh, now let's get military.
Yes, we can have stuff.
Now the aliens can come. Well, not
No,
just now.
don't invite them yet. We're not ready yet.
And I also think we have to be careful. We are technically the aliens around here.
Yes, well, we're gonna do our best to be alien.
Yes.
Okay,
Okay, I've doubled the iron production. If in doubt, double it.
that's right. Can I make a thing?
Ooh,
No,
you
I
built
can't.
you made green circuit production.
I
That's
made
cool.
some green circuits. I'm gonna expand the copper at the moment. Oh my gosh, we have no copper in here. Grab some. Oh yay, we can make underground belts and splitters now. Hooray!
And we have the first one, so I'll start placing some inserters.
Okay. 1, 2.
Might as well get it started.
1, 2, 3.
The most important part is getting it into the furnaces. You can always get it out afterwards.
Yeah, it's
There
easy
we go,
just
that's
to
just
grab
fine.
from the furnaces to get it out.
Yeah. I really like this smelting setup.
Oh, with the undergrounds going? Yeah, I like it too.
It's really refined and yeah, makes sense. And you're making the splitters and undergrounds, or was that?
I haven't
comments?
started, but I can.
Okay, so the comment was more. I'll get it. I'm over there anyway.
Okay. Oh my god, I got 6 circuits from the box. 6. A grand total of 6. Okay.
We're actually going to need a hell of a lot of
I need iron.
undergrounds to get the coal all the way up from the top.
Okay.
No matter.
Well,
We're
we
gonna have to do it
can
anyway.
fudge it for now. Just use regular belts at the moment.
Yes, of course.
I think with these
That I do
expensive
not have
recipes,
yet.
we're also going to need a lot more copper smelting too. Maybe
Yeah.
convert some of those iron ones to copper once we get the furnace array going.
Yeah, now we have to consider how we want to build it, because we actually. Oh, what the hell am I doing? Sorry, that was not me. That's the biters.
Another one? Those biters? Oh yeah. Okay, there we go. Yeah, just go. Well, we need an under. I can build an underground. I'll build it.
I have one.
Okay.
I
I
just
got it.
didn't use it.
Oh, I see.
See, now I would suggest that our top one up here is going to be the furnace, the stone bricks,
Okay, that's fine.
because then we can have 4 iron next to each other, and I kind of like that.
Okay.
And then we'll have a walking path between that, and then copper below. Does that make sense?
Yeah, sure. Sounds good. Let's get the gotta get the wires stretched across as well.
And what else? Military. Once we have military, we need to produce some ammo. Well, we can produce the ammo now. I'll just build a small ammo factory. That's one of those things. It's just nice to have running before we need it, because they craft so damn slow.
Yeah, no kidding. Got a few extra inserters that I can put down.
And we have iron on a belt. Awesome.
No.
I'm going to immediately start leeching from this belt.
Okay.
I know it's not the ideal setup, but just let's get the firearms going.
Yeah, sounds like a good plan. We need more copper.
There. I'm uncapping that chest because even if it fills up, that's not a. We're gonna use it anyway.
Which chest?
Just put a small chest for firearms.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, yeah.
And does it?
The ammo.
End of it. Yeah.
Okay. What's interesting is setting up an early belt factory or an early circuit factory like this, and normally I don't. Sometimes I do and sometimes I don't, but it's really giving me a better perspective of, wow, we don't have enough copper right now, because it eats copper like crazy.
Yep, and that's going to be the next one, building the copper. So
Ooh,
I'm
nice.
not placing these one, but just so that we don't build on top of it.
Okay.
And my thought is that we actually can put.
That's good.
If we want.
This is just a ghost, though, right?
Yep, it's just a ghost, but I mean, we're not going to get the. We don't have the materials to build it yet.
I made.
But it's.
I made this yesterday, and it hasn't even come out yet. I don't think. Where is that? Oh, I don't think I added it. No, it's in my local game thing. All right, I'll bring it next episode. Oh, you know what we forgot to do? We forgot to add the mod for light.
Yes, I
oh
noticed.
Dear.
I'll just copy your nice little thing here and get it below the belt so that we can indicate that's where we get the copper.
Okay. Ah, yes.
So
let
we
me
mark out
re-blueprint the smelter area for to redo those belts.
Yep. Okay, so now we know where we want. This is where we want the copper, and then the little iron deposit. I'll just mark it here. See, I'm now using fancier map markers as well. Let's figure out next.
That's iron for steel. We better not use it for anything else. Nice. That's a pretty decent
I think we
patch.
have enough from the other one. I really want optics, and I think that whoever is viewing this also wants us to choose optics.
Yes. So why did you choose turrets if you want optics?
Because I'm afraid. Because I just want a few turrets.
You're afraid of biters. Yes. Well, it's.
Yes, I am. It's their kind of thing. Remember to make a submachine gun.
Yeah. Yeah. Shooting with a
discounted
pistol.
price of 90.
Though I have to say, I admire Anti-Elite's tactics. He goes and hits the biter with his pickaxe.
Yeah, well, or steel axe.
Or the steel axe, yes. Praise the steel axe. Okay.
Yeah, that's an interesting tactics, but that's the brilliant part about if you're speedrunning. You can hit the biters before they evolve too much.
That's true.
Do we have the science running? The science is... Well, it's not impressive, that's for sure.
No. Yeah, I was just grabbing some stuff.
I would actually like to build some... Take this stone deposit and just put it to our top column.
Okay,
because
go for it.
Start building walls, and we need walls, like a ton of those.
Sounds
and
good. I'm gonna grab some
copper.
I'm using your walking path, even though it's not really there yet.
Yeah, see, we got accustomed to it. Once we walk enough times down that path, it'll become a path.
Exactly. We'll beat it down just by walking on it.
Okay. I think we should start to decommission something, and then maybe also get copper on our little central smelting area, if we can do that. That should probably be the next thing, because now we actually have quite a bit of iron.
I'm building some mining drills at the moment in my inventory. I'll have 6 shortly.
Oh, I just struggled to build 1, but I have 1 now.
Okay. I was going to add some more drills to the iron, like 2 more.
Okay.
And then save the others for copper, maybe?
Yep, that's a good idea. And then I'll just... still don't have enough. 25, and I have 16. Oh, it's going to take forever to get to 25.
25 what, iron? Or what are you looking for?
Copper, got it now.
Oh,
so
copper.
I'll just put...
Okay. Yeah, but look, I made this circuit factory. It already has 6 more circuits. I picked up 41 just earlier. It's good.
Cool.
Good stuff.
Well, I haven't picked up any of them, so that's...
Well, yeah, but you can pick up the ones there now. Okay, I'll have 2 more mining drills shortly.
Cool.
Should we take out just these burner miners altogether on copper?
Yes. Okay. Yep, I think so. And soon we'll do the same for iron.
What I'll do is I'll leave space. I'll just put the ones on the bottom for now.
Okay, I'll just grab whatever is in them if I can.
Because we don't have the whole column ready yet, I don't think, right?
No, it's not ready at all, because I haven't built it, or you haven't built it. So
No, okay.
Don't think anyone else has.
I just... we can't rely on the biters for those kind of things.
No.
We really can't.
They're quite unreliable. Oh, I hate that. Look at this. Every time you draw a straight line with a walking path, it always, I mean, don't you feel like it always hits this?
Yes, this is a feature of the game. Did you not know that?
Nope. And it's like, yes, that's exactly.
They did this on purpose to us.
Yeah, I could swear I saw every single one of the power poles just shifting one down as I was approaching.
Yeah. It's hard to catch them in the act, but they do. They absolutely do that. So the bottom edge is going to be copper, is that right?
Yep, the bottom four ones.
Fantastic.
Should be copper. And I am now
look here. Look what happened to me. Same darn thing. It's a feature of the game, I swear.
Yep. And you can have these nice squiggly lines as I built it.
No, it's just I was dragging it back from the copper and there it is. It's very sneaky.
Alright. Now I need a lot of underneath these or underground belts, depending on your mood.
To me it sounds like underwear or something like that.
Yes.
It's such a funky thing. Okay, where is... Aha, belts are here. I need to refill that. I feel like I've taken some out of the iron area and I need to refill the belt making machine.
Oh, that's wrong.
It's like you gotta pay the piper. Especially if he's charging a lot.
What? Sorry, I didn't get that.
Oh,
what do you mean?
It's just minor joke.
Yes. They never improve if you have to explain it.
Yeah, indeed. I'm not going to redo that, rehash it, because, you know, it won't be a fun time.
Someone took all the belts seconds ago. I'm not mentioning names, I would be impolite.
It was the biters. It was totally the biters. So I actually took the belts and I paid for them by entering more iron into the system, and now I'm going to put belts over here at copper. So don't worry, they will be used and not just to ferry human parts into the biter dens, because that would be inconvenient.
Yep.
There we go.
And I'm trying to build the top lane here with the top lane that will eventually become our wall production.
Cool. Need one more.
And then I'm starting to be quite worried about I'm going to build some turrets now and place them around the edges. Just if one comes in, there we go.
You must have put a radar by the power, I think.
Didn't I do that?
I said you must have because it shows. I was just wondering if you had or not. But yeah, it looks like
Yes.
the thing is lit up.
Yep.
So it should be just fine.
And I will, if we get some copper, it's almost dead.
Almost. You almost got copper. There's a green circuit factory that has circuits in it.
Yeah, but in terms of turrets, it is actually copper I need.
Oh, it is. Oh, okay. Okay. Sorry, I didn't look at the recipe.
I will remove the coal burners now. Oh, and we should also wrap up this one. I see that.
Yep, I was just about to say.
On my second screen.
Okay.
So
I think we'll end it in the dark so people don't have to watch us bumble around in the darkness.
I'll just find you. There you go. Okay, so thank you very much for joining. I hope you join us in the next episode. Thank you.
All right, see you later, guys. Bye.